Hey guys, all things Pokeverse here. We're going to be jumping into a little Pokemon Red today for that nice nostalgia. So let me know in the comments what you guys want to see. Game-wise, I have a ton of systems. I can record off of them. So let me know a system and a game that the system is tied to. Whatever you guys want to see, I'm willing to do it if I have it, of course. So typically I'm going to attempt to do 30-minute segments for the games. I know that's not a whole lot of time to get much done in a game, but we can make multiple segments with multiple games, different games, and we'll get that going. So let's start off with some Pokemon Red. Hope you guys are going to enjoy this as much as I am, and stay tuned. Alright, let's get started with this little Pokemon adventure. Who else remembers being like 3 or 4 years old when they got this game? Gotta trigger Professor Oak real quick. Like everyone else, I think I started out with Charmander as a kid. I think I might go for some Squirtle action this time. You already know Gary's going to get that. Well, Blue slash Gary's going to get that. Bulbasaur, if I get this Squirtle, it's going to beat me up. Oh, man. I'm going to come back to Squirtle, but I'm just showing you guys all three just for some nostalgic purposes. Like, look at that, man. The original. Never been big on nicknaming the Pokemon. I like their actual names. But if you guys would like to see me nickname certain things, you can comment and let me know what you guys would like to see in the future. Maybe I can start naming them some quirky, funny stuff. After me and old Blue get into it real quick. Did anybody actually ever use like attribute moves as kids? Like lowering their attack and stuff with growl and all that? I think everybody just goes straight for the whooping. Like look at this Bulbasaur, he don't even know what's up. I'm just gonna keep on tackling him. He might get me, he might know what's up. He might know what he's doing. Get me down to where all my tackles are doing 1 damage to him. Get that level 6 off that first battle. Nothing was better than the original Pokemon games. We head out into the wild. Somehow Ash has never aged a day in his life. In today's TV series, he's still 10 years old. Been through so many adventures in just a year where he hasn't even turned 11. Oh, this Pidgey's gonna get it. You know, I didn't even think about doing some Nuzlocke challenges on this channel. We could probably do that as well. Some good Nuzlocke challenges. Have to abide by certain rules, and if a Pokemon faints, then it gets released. Can't be, well, I don't know if I'd have to release it, but can't be used in battle again. I know that. We're going to go up here and heal real quick so we can keep training a little bit before we get Oak's parcel. Kind of hope you guys can hear me button mashing, just so you can remember what that was like. Ooh. Don't do it, Rattata. I think it was really cool in Gold and Silver when they brought out the XP bars on the actual interface during the fight. It was pretty neat. And at some point, guys, I'll get a webcam so I can also stream me playing the game as well, not just hearing me. I didn't want to use it yet because I want to see how things went without me taking up a portion of the screen, so you guys don't have to not see part of this. Trying to get trained up and get there. Would like to at least get to Brock, but looks like 23 minutes and some change left on this one. If it was fast forwarded, that'd be a lot cooler. That'd be better, but we'd get through the game in, you know, 2-3 segments. You guys can stick around and see my Squirtle become a Blastoise and the Pokemon League champion one of these days. One thing we're going to go ahead and do is save the game. I didn't even go to the mart to get the parcel, did I? I remember when they came out with the Game Boy Advance too, and then, well, not like 2 as in a second edition, but like the Game Boy Advance as well. And you could put the original game cartridge in it and then stretch out the screen so it was like widescreen Pokemon. If you guys do want to see this little Squirtle champion become a Blastoise, hit that like button, that subscribe, stick around with it, and we'll see him become level 100 at some point and just start destroying everything. Not many people know the days of no EXP share in the game. Getting a Magikarp, you want to get him into a Gyarados, you got to toss him out there first, swap him out mid-battle. Oh, now it's going down. I got this bubble. Just for a baseline so you guys know what to look for, I do have Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance. If anyone's ever played Neo Geo Pocket, I have that and the Neo Geo Pocket Color. I have Super Nintendo, the NES, I have the 3 original Ataris, and I do have PlayStation 1 as well. So any videos from that you guys want to see, any games you guys want to see, just let me know. Did I still not go get that parcel? I didn't, did I? Well, long journey back. I feel like I went right back into the Pokemon Center and healed up, and then came right back to fighting. If I even went up there. We're just going to go ahead and swap this. Also, if you didn't know, you can press select on a move and move it. As a kid, I had no idea. I didn't think that was a thing. I think I learned about it in Diamond and Pearl when you had the option with the touchscreen, you could move them around. And then one day I was messing with these, old cartridges in games, and I was like, oh wow, you can actually move that. That would have been so helpful. Never knew. I do miss the days though, riding in like the back seat of your parents' car. It's dark outside. Got the street lights, driving around. That's lighting up your screen, so you kind of wait. You see as much as you can. Then you drive by one real quick, and then you get as much information as you can real quick, and go back to playing. And then when they came out with those little lights they stuck in the side of the Game Boy Colors when the Game Boy Colors came out, man, them things, they were like helpful but not at the same time because they'd block your vision because you had to have it like smack dab in the middle of the screen. Alright, not bad. 11 minutes in, we're coming up on level 10. Gotta get all the way through that forest up to Brock. Luckily, I have Squirtle, so we might be able to get Brock done today. Alright, I almost forgot. Alright, I gotta get this oak parcel. Oh, went straight for it. Straight back down into getting the Squirtle up. Now we can get back to it. Get our Pokédex and our first 5 Pokéballs. Probably catch one of these Pidgeys. Not you, Rattata. I don't want you. You get the bubble. Trying to instigate as many battles as I can getting down there. You imagine some way, somehow, you never bring him his parcel, you just keep going till you get the Blastoise, hit level 36, and you come back and he's like, oh man, how that thing has grown. All I remember as a kid was that the SSN, get on that thing, get all the way to the end after battling all those trainers, and then here comes Gary, and he just unleashes on you. Not a care in the world. He doesn't care that you just fought like 30 different trainers. Alright, we gotta make our way through this forest and get to Brock. Good old Viridian Forest. I didn't even show the part with the old man not letting you through. Pidgey get the bubble. Oh, I guess I didn't get my Pokeballs yet. Oh, that's right. I think the old man gives them to me up here after he teaches me how to toss Pokeball. Let's go ahead and save this game again. You know that was very important back in the day. Wasn't like the Nintendo Switches and stuff these days where you just put it in sleep mode and you just start right back where you were at. No fear of losing game content. Or save content, rather. Come here. Oh, no. I gotta tell him I'm not in a hurry, and he should teach me how to catch Pokemon. Oh, he just carries 50 of those in his pocket. Even though they shrink down. You know how many 50 of those things would be? You got a whole backpack full of Pokeballs? Alright, let's get to it. Coming for you, Brock. If I don't die in this forest. I like to fight every trainer I come across, just extra XP, extra levels, definitely a lot of extra time. Oh man, don't poison sting me. Oh, I always get poisoned too. Watch, he's gonna poison sting me. First time, I'm gonna get poisoned. It's like, oh, oh thank God. Oh, for once. Typically, I come in this forest every time I start this game. I get hit with the first poison sting, and then there it goes, straight poisoned. They're bug Pokemon, not grass type, so luckily Bubble is at least effective against them, and it hits harder base damage than Tackle, so I know some people are probably like, why you keep throwing bubbles at the dang bugs? Oh, and they're like a level 10 Weedle at the end of this, or a level 9 Weedle. That very last guy in the forest on the way up. Oh, come on, don't do me like, okay, whew. If I got poisoned, I don't think I got 66 steps in me all the way back to the Poke Center to heal up. And if you don't know, in the old games, if you had a Pokemon that was poisoned, when you walk, you take poison damage, your Pokemon does, every third step. So, because I have 22 HP, now 24 HP, then, 24 times 3 is the amount of steps I would be able to take. Luckily I haven't been poisoned yet, so we're just going to keep on fighting our way through this forest. Turn this Squirtle into a War Turtle prior to Brock's gym, and then just wipe Brock all over the floor. Here we go. I think this has got the level 9 Weedle. I don't think he's level 10. I think it's a level 9 Weedle. Oh, there he is. Bringing out the big guy. Catch these bubbles. Oh man, if he poisons me right here, I don't think I'll be able to make it all the way to Pokemon Center. Alright, come on. Oh, there we go. So far so good. Made it through here with no poisoning. It's pretty difficult to do, I think, to be honest. I mean, it's all luck, of course. Alright, out of the forest. Let's see if we can whoop up on Brock's Pokemon without evolving to a War Turtle. If we had a Charmander, I don't think we could pull that one off. But luckily with Bulbasaur or Squirtle, should be able to come right up to Brock's gym and take him out pretty easy. But with Charmander, sadly, the first gym and the second gym, you're going to struggle. Because, of course, Brock being rock type / ground, and Misty being water type, in that second gym, not work out too good in your favor having a Charmander. When do I learn Bubble Beam? 13, maybe? Come on, I think we got this. Let's just love this old music. Alright, there we go. 13, maybe? Oh, yeah. Think I learned Bubble Beam at 13. Nope, I don't. Okay, maybe 14 or 15. Alright, we're definitely going to go heal up real quick prior to duking it out with old Brock. I don't know why I was going down. Also, I have an earlier video that I also put up today. Today is my first day actually uploading. Spent a good amount of time, maybe over a week, getting everything set up and nice and prepared. I set my channel up about a week ago. So if you haven't seen that video, it's a card opening of the Japanese set Sword and Shield VMAX Rising. If you'd like to see that, go check that video out. It'll be on my channel. Hunting for all those secret rares. And also, if this is the first video you're seeing, this channel is going to be based off of Pokemon card openings and all vintage video games, not just Pokemon video games. Anything you guys want to see that I have, that will of course be appropriate for the channel. Like, we're not going to play the original Doom on this channel. Alright. It'd be cool if I could make a segment for each progression from the last gym badge to the next gym badge, but I think some of those are so spread out it would be pretty difficult to squeeze that in 30 minutes. Like for Misty, for me to now progress to Misty in 30 more minutes, I would have to get through that cave and then get all the way to Misty. And I like to do Misty after I go up to Bill and see his collection and change him back into a human from a Pokemon. So I like to get all those trainers done, that rocket guy that's at the top, get the nugget, beat Gary, do all that good stuff. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. Really love playing these old Pokemon games. I mean, it's just reliving your childhood over again. So it's something that I find really enjoyable. Hope you guys did as well. So stick around, check out my channel. There's more to come. At minimal, 3 to 4 videos a week. I'm going to be doing, here in the beginning, definitely 5 to 7 videos a week while I can. And of course, when things pick up and get busier again with life, school, work, etc., we may have to drop to 3 to 4 until I can balance a little better. But right now, 5 to 7 videos a week. So hope you guys enjoyed. Keep living life.